Let's get it. What is going on? Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube. What is up? It's your boy. Let's get it. Happy Thursday. Should probably start off the stream by maybe saying something else, but whatever. Whatever. Look who joined. Ah. Come on, dude. Y'all know what vibes. So we're going to get rolling in just a second here. The topic of today's stream is how to keep the weight off during the holidays. We're going to give you guys some actionable value steps today. My page is all about value. Okay, so listen up, get your notepads ready. Today's going to be a freaking banger. So let's fucking go. As you guys are tuning in, let me know how your day's going in the comments. We're going to get this shit rolling just a minute here. Probably shouldn't curse considering I'm streaming on LinkedIn. It is what it is. Honestly, I don't really think cursing's that bad, I don't believe it is. All right, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Boom. What is up, fam? Welcome back to another episode of the Shift Your Mind, Change Your Life podcast. This is your boy, Coach Sal. Let's get it. So today's topic is how to keep the weight off during the holidays. This is something that I've been getting a lot recently, so I figured it was super important to talk about this. It's a difficult time of year, right? I'm not saying don't enjoy yourself, but guys are going to get some action tips from me today on how to navigate this holiday season, stay on track, stay in momentum, see gains in your fitness journey. Let's face it, right? I believe, in my opinion, that seasonal depression is a real thing. I really do. And if you don't have the funds to maybe take a tropical vacation or, you're cemented in an area because of work, whatever, it's not unreasonable to say, right? And it sucks, right? Like it gets cold. It's dark by 5 p.m. So it's easy to take a back seat, right? It's easy to point there. Oh, well, you know what? It's COVID. It's winter. It's dark. It's cold. I don't feel like going to the gym. I don't feel like doing the things that I need to, right? And it's that mindset that could keep you really in a tough place mentally and physically. It's that mentality that could kill your progress. So today we're talking about how to keep the weight off during the holidays. And you guys are going to get some action steps today to how to make that happen. So take your notepads out. We're going to get this rolling. Okay, I want to really give you guys some serious value to make sure that these things don't happen in your life. So number one, making sure that you get steps in. How do you do that during the winter? Now, you may think this is a little crazy to say, but maybe you go for a trip to the mall or the supermarket, right? Like obviously they have heat and it's warm, it's indoors and it's not your house because you're like, well, if I don't have a treadmill and it's too cold to walk outside and I don't want to go to the gym, what could I do? You don't have to go to the gym to get steps in. Go to the mall. No one's shopping. Everyone's on Amazon. Go to the mall, get some steps in. Okay, maybe you go with a friend, you go with a family member, or maybe you go by yourself and you throw some headphones on and listen to some music in in the mall, right? And you take some time to maybe shop for yourself. And while you're doing that, you're getting some steps in and you're not at the gym. So mentally, you don't feel like you're at the gym and you're working, but you're getting those steps in. And that's important to help keep that weight off of your body, especially during these times, right? Because that's the thing is you don't have to work out 6 days a week to stay in shape. I think less is more. I really do. I only train 4 days a week, sometimes 5 if I'm really feeling it. I'm a huge advocate for less is more. Less is more, in my opinion. Recovery is absolutely essential. And if you're not giving your body the proper nutrients, the proper sleep, or the proper time to recover, it's going to be really difficult for you to see progress. Okay, not just physically, but mentally as well. It's going to take a toll on you, right? And that ties into the next point here. Number 2, getting up early. Now, I know they may sound cliche coming from a fitness coach, right? Like, oh, Sal, get up early, set your alarm, right? Do all that shit. No, but if you actually think about it from a logical standpoint, if you get up earlier, you'll have more time to do the things that you need to. You won't be in that reactive state, right? And, when 5 o'clock rolls around and it gets dark, right? If you're living in the Northeast like myself in New York, right? You're going to feel a little more accomplished. Because I know for me personally, right? Like I'm just speaking from my experience. I'm not a doctor or a therapist, whatever. This is what has helped me, right? So hopes that you guys could take something from this, because 5 o'clock rolls around, right? And it's like, if you didn't get all those tasks done, you could feel a little down. You'd be like, man, I really wish I got that done. So what do you need to do to combat that? Get up a little earlier. You're going to feel a lot more productive. Because again, like, if you're not doing those things, you get frustrated. And then that's going to cause you to really resent the things that you're doing. And that's the point here. It's all choices, it's habits. That's where success comes from. Like there's no secret. It's you versus you. It's the choices that you make every single day. If you're someone who has followed me for a while, you know that I say that a lot. Right? You versus you. The choices that you make every single day is in your control. Okay, right? That's something that you need to grasp if you want to be successful in whatever it is that you choose. That's just what I've taken from the people that I've spoken to, the books that I've read, the podcasts I've listened to and watched, whatever. That's one of the biggest things that I've taken from this. So, and that ties into the last point here. Number 3, don't be so hard on yourself. Like this is a difficult time to navigate. Whether you want to say it's COVID, winter, it gets dark early, whatever you want to say, it is a hard time. It's a hard time for the world in general to navigate. So that's the thing here to grasp, is that something is always better than nothing. Is that making sense? If I'm making sense, drop some fire in the comments. Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Let me know that you guys are getting some value from here today. Would love to hear from you guys as always. Okay, so we're going to keep this rolling. Something is always better than nothing. It just is. Something is always better than nothing. Throw that idea of perfection out the window. Okay. Make it fun. Make it fun. Keep it interesting. Keep showing up. You have to really trust the process and believe that you can do these things. I think that's really what it comes down to, is like true belief in your process, getting crystal clear on the things that you are doing. Let's face it, it is difficult. Okay, so let's recap really quick. We're talking about how to keep the weight off during the holidays. Number 1, make sure you get those steps in. Take a trip to the mall if you don't want to go to the gym or it's too cold outside. Could even be at the supermarket. I know it sounds a little crazy. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'm a little weird for doing that, whatever. Number 2, getting up early. Sounds cliche, but again, if you have more time to do the things that you need to, you're going to feel much more accomplished and fulfilled when that 5 p.m. rolls around and it's super dark, as opposed to not getting that done. Number 3, last point, don't be so hard on yourself. This is a difficult time of year, just in general, to navigate. So again, lean into that mindset that something is always better than nothing. Throw that idea of perfection out the window. Make it fun. Keep it interesting. Keep showing up. Rome wasn't built in a day. Trust the process. Keep going. I fucking believe in you. And that's that, fam. Let's fucking go. We're going to wrap it up there. Drop your biggest takeaway in the comments, okay? All right, so podcast is done. What's going on? Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having the best day ever. Tyler, what's going on? Sally, how you doing? Question, what's the best shoe cleaner? I don't know, dude. What do you want me to say to that? Jeanette, how you doing? What's going on? Hope you guys are having a great day. If you guys tuned in late, be sure to catch the replay. I always repost these on my Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Don't really post them on my Instagram because I've been told that it could fuck up my engagement. I don't know if that's true, but whatever. We're going to listen to the coaches that I have in store because that's what they've told me to do. So I'll leave it open for another second here if you guys have any questions. But I have a client checking to hop on in a couple minutes here. So if you guys have anything for me, let me know. If not, we're going to wrap it up. I always like to leave, 30 seconds for you guys, whether you got something to say or a question to ask. I'm here for it. Let me know. Happy Thursday. Holidays coming up. Absolutely dismantled my legs this morning. That was pretty brutal. Good session, though. Great session. Feeling good right now. Any questions? Going once, going twice. 3, 2, nothing. Cool. We're going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have a great night, great week, rest of your week, great weekend, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.